guys, it's your boy icjosh, and we are here with some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle news, because I want to start this video off by saying right now, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, apparently we kind of solved the issue of the copyright claims, which was, I guess, playing the music too loud. So turn down the music and no copyright claims. So we're probably gonna be streaming that game a lot more frequently on the channel and mixing it in a lot more, because as you guys can already tell and know, I do enjoy playing that game a lot, like a lot. So you're going to see a lot more of that one. And also shout out to all the new subscribers that we did have as well, because we gained like 200 subscribers yesterday. So shout out to you guys as well. Shout out to the new as well. The new subscribers, look you guys, what's going on? Even the people are still here. Also, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, turn on notifications, because there's one thing through here that I kind of called like a couple weeks ago, and it looks like it's gonna happen, except it's LR. I didn't think it was gonna be LR, and I didn't think it was gonna come to JP. So I don't know if we got a Bandai spy on our channel that's just like, yo, I love this idea, let's bring it to JP instead. I seriously don't know, but I did say that since we got the hit and stuff like that in that little I guess it's more of a voting contest for it. They had a Dokkan Fest Kale and then a Dokkan Fest Caulifla, but you know, there wasn't a Caulifla or nothing like that Dokkan Fest. So I thought that since hit won, I figured, okay, they're probably going to bring these two in, which by the way is going to make Hit's team even better, because these two, their LRs, are going to be on that team. Because I said this the other day as well too. I said that Universe 6 doesn't have an LR yet, and lo and behold, LR, Kale, and Caulifla next week on JP. That's very, very, very interesting. A lot of people are pretty much kind of speculating right now that they're probably going to have an active skill, which I would probably assume they will have an active skill. I don't know if they're going to be a Dokkan Fest type, or if it's just going to be a legendary summon banner, but they both still do have an active skill, or if it's going to be like a Dokkan Fest LR type on the banner and stuff like that. But I don't see why there would be like a dual fest, but I doubt it's going to be some kind of dual fest or whatever on the lines of that. It's probably just going to be them, and then maybe a new Kaba, and maybe a couple other returning characters. Maybe I doubt Hit's not going to come back on the banner, because he literally was just out. So yeah, that would be silly for them to do that one, because then that would be like a big slap in the face to everyone that wouldn't summon on the Hitdo banner. So this is the global database right here, and as you can see, that the data did download. It did have Goku Black and Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black assets added into global, but it wasn't added into the database. So it's like it's there, but it's not like been put in yet. So that's interesting, because I initially said that it could go two ways, and one of the ways was they give us Metakura, and then they go ahead and give us Goku Black, or then they wait and give us Goku Black right before the Super Saiyan 4s. So it looks like they're going to give it to us right, like literally right after, which is good for everyone that's been saving their Dragon Stones to go for Rose. And also it's going to help out for everyone else later on, because there may be a lot of new banners that's going to come up, and you could probably skip those and just start saving everything until the Super Saiyan 4. So now you probably have like nothing that's going to be in your way, unless a card comes out that's incredibly fire, because at this point in time, when we get new Dokkan Fest, there are going to be new Dokkan Fest after Goku Black, because everything else pretty much has an active skill. And like I said, that may be bringing back into the whole Kale and Caulifla LR. They may not have an active skill, and if they don't have an active skill, then that does bring like some, I guess, feeling point of the months that we're going to have that's not going to have an actual like Dokkan Fest or something along the lines of that, because it's going to be new. So that could possibly be a thing. So if you're pretty much leaning on them two having an active skill, I would maybe like not, because they could still just go ahead and give that to us on global as well, like a month later or something along the lines of that, or maybe like a couple weeks later or whatever, or after, well, I won't say Golden Week, because we don't really have Golden Week, but after we get the Super Dragon Ball Hero banner as well too on global Dokkan Battle. So I would possibly say something along the lines of that. Tech Beers EZA, again, that should be out tonight as well. And also Tech Golden Frieza. Okay, so this is the first, I haven't went through and looked at Golden Frieza and see what all he does, but I'm going to go ahead and look at it right now, because obviously he was just tech type, HP attack and defense, but now he actually is tech type, just all tech type, plus 3 key HP attack and defense on 20%. So pretty much he's the higher of the god leads, like that's what they're going to do. So it looks like they're all going to easy A into that as leader skills. So that means your Boo, your Buhan, Super Vegito, Broly, all these guys are just going to be mono, straight, like just straight mono. No restrictions on super or extreme, are going to have 120%. So that's actually not bad. You can still make really good teams out of that. So that's really not bad, especially with all the new passives and stuff going off, and people buffing this and buffing that. Like you should do very well. So causes immense damage to the enemy and massively lowers defense. So before it was greatly lower defense, now it's massively lower defense. I can't remember if massively lower defense, if I've seen massively lower defense yet. I can't remember on that one, but I probably have, but I just can't remember. But that's going to be pretty good. So attack 80%, damage received minus 80% when HP is 50% or above. Plus an additional attack 50% and damage received minus 50% when HP is 49% or below. Oh, okay. So they just made this card still great. They made this card's tanking ability just even better. Like, first of all, he's literally still going to be hitting well over 1,000,000 something, because he already hits for well over 1,000,000 something on the Resurrected Warriors team, and literally they just add 10% to his attack, and plus he's gonna have SA 15 and the higher stats and stuff like that. He's still gonna be hitting it incredibly hard, especially with the modifier at 15, at SA level 15. So the best thing about him right now is that now you're only going to lose 30% of damage received. So pretty much he's going to take 30% more once you're under 50%, but he's still like, and that's compared to when he's above 50%. So he's still going to tank, but he's not just going to tank as well. He's still going to tank. So you don't have to worry about, oh damn, you know, his passive just went off and I won't be able to use him to tank these shots and everything. No, you still tank the shots, but just not as well as you would be at 50% or above. So again, he's still great. If they just doing this to him and barely increases and stuff like that, then you may look out for that for all the other cards, except for Broly. Broly's probably gonna get like a massive increase. I can already tell you that. His stats after the easy A, 16,000, almost 17,000 HP, 17,000 attack, 10,000 defense. What was he at before? So defense doesn't go up incredibly high. It's about, I guess, 1,000. Almost about, I think about 1,400 or somewhere around there, 1,400 ish. About almost the same. No, actually, about almost 3,000 on attack, and yeah, almost 3,000 on defense. So if you if you just want to go ahead and kind of see that what he got there, I'm pretty sure they're going to use that for the standard for everyone else. So probably just roughly do about that for everyone. You probably see how much their stats are going to be. But right now, this guy's pretty good. If you haven't rainbowed and stuff like that, and you have a Resurrected Warriors team, or if you have the most malevolent, well, I guess it's most malevolent clan on JP, but Wicked Bloodline on Global. You're sitting pretty for this guy. He's still going to he's going to be great, like absolutely great. So still probably hitting for somewhere around, I would probably say he could probably get into 2 millions now with the right links and stuff like that. And maybe if you have the other Metacooler, the Intelligence Metacooler or something like that on rotation or whatever, I'm pretty sure he could probably get high up there. But on Resurrected Warriors, when you have Boo, you have that kid Boo on that team, yeah, he's on that rotation, yeah, he's definitely going to be hitting incredibly hard. So that's not bad. He's a really good tanker, and he's a really good hard hitter as well too. So you get the best of both worlds for this card. So again, looking forward to what they do with everyone else, but for right now, it's pretty fantastic, and we might either stream some maybe some Dokkan Battle, or maybe some more Super Dragon Ball Heroes. We'll have to see. But if you guys did enjoy, be sure to straight up that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications where you get notified when we go live and put up more videos. And I'm out, guys. Peace.